What's up, people? Joe Winko here, your favorite Hawaiian guy. I'm here doing another live stream. I slept in really late today and almost forgot to do one, but I wanted to keep up with my 100 days, 100 videos challenge for YouTube. So luckily I got to do one before midnight, so I'm glad about that. It's 10:36 p.m. where I live right now, Sunday, May 12th. So yeah, Joe Winko here. Yeah, it is late, Lucario Blue. You got here right on time again. How are you doing? I'm just checking my notifications on Instagram right now. How are you doing? Oh, I have people watching me on YouNow too. All right, we have Player John 101, Juan, we have Commander IGC, and Chance WRXLD. How are you guys doing? Thanks for the likes, Captain IGC. Oh, it's 4 a.m. where you live. Yeah, I remember, Lucario Blue. You said you lived in Australia. How's the weather in Australia right now? Just curious. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3, they do kind of take place on the same day. But Resident Evil 3, it takes place a day before Resident Evil 2, and it also takes place sometime after Resident Evil 2. I haven't really played Resident Evil 3 that much, but I know there's a time change within Resident Evil 3. It's a bit difficult, but it's pretty cool. Oh, you have three dogs, Lucario Blue? What kind of dogs are they? Lucario Blue, are there palm trees in your part of Australia where you live? Just curious. Aw, Dachshunds are so cute. Those are the small dogs. I like German Shepherds also. They're actually really friendly. German Shepherds are funny. I remember my adoptive sister used to have a German Shepherd for a short time. She'd always want to sit on my lap and she would always smile whenever I rubbed her belly. She was so cute. I love dogs. Nemesis left some holes in Resident Evil 2 Remake while he was chasing Jill. Oh yeah, Nemesis is really scary. Yeah, I remember because I played the Resident Evil games. I'm gonna need to play the Resident Evil games again sometimes. I've been wanting to make some videos of me playing Resident Evil for YouTube. That'd be a lot of fun. I should do that. Oh, they have it on PC now? Oh, that's pretty awesome. I'll need to look into it. I remember how much you wanted me to play it, Player John 101. Yeah. I always liked the old school Resident Evil too. Like the old school Resident Evil games were my favorite because those are the ones that my adoptive brother used to play all the time, and I never played them back then for some reason. I'm not sure why, but yeah. Does Mr. X run really fast in Resident Evil 2? Like, I always thought that Nemesis was more scary than Mr. X because Nemesis, like, sprints after you, but Mr. X is, like, slow and they have that slow, scary music playing. The over-the-shoulder camera, I think it's. I think it works better than the changing camera views they had in Resident Evil. Hi, Gerald. How are you doing? Gerald G. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I played Resident Evil 0, the original Resident Evil, the remake of Resident Evil, then Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, and Code Veronica. Those were all the Resident Evil games I played. Oh yeah, I also played Resident Evil Outbreak. I need to play that game some more. Alright, just call you Jay. Okay. I'm doing good too. I love the soundtracks of the Resident Evil series also. I always use the music, the safe room music from Resident Evil 2 in my scary sim videos. What was wrong with Resident Evil 6? Wasn't it that the zombies were able to use guns also? That's what I remember hearing. Yeah. Too much action? Oh, I see. Yeah, I've heard that in Resident Evil 6 the zombies use guns and everything, and I was like, what the hell? They use guns? Zombies aren't supposed to use guns. And in Resident Evil 5, I never played Resident Evil 5, but it seems pretty interesting from what I saw. They cut off his finger. Which Resident Evil 1 game was that? Was that the original Resident Evil 1, or was that the remake of Resident Evil 1? The remake Resident Evil 1 is like really difficult. I tried playing it, but I needed to like follow the walkthrough. I've been wanting to play some more Elder Scrolls Oblivion too. Hi, Lil Fizz and Princeton wife. How are you guys doing? I'm doing good. How are you guys doing? Resident Evil Biohazard. Well, they call it Biohazard in Japan. That's the name they use for it. Thanks for becoming a fan, Jay. I'm laughing hard right now. I'm sorry, but you look like a garden gnome. I get that a lot. I really put on the pointy red bandana because I'm trying to give off the wizard look, but a garden gnome works too. Thanks for becoming a fan, Lil Fizz and Princeton wife. Nothing really. I'm just at home bored right now and felt like doing a live stream because my YouTube challenge I'm doing, 100 videos in 100 days. It's been a bit more difficult to keep up with it, really, because uh, I look like a thug gnome. I never really thought of that. Never really considered myself quite a thug, really, but if you want to call me that, sure. Yeah, the reason why the 100 videos, 100 days YouTube challenge, the reason why it's been difficult is usually like my videos take like quite a bit of preparation, really. Like, and I'm like kind of hyped and want to get them done right away, but they take quite a bit of preparation, really. Rooster vibes, what's that? Hi, official crazy Ivan. Yeah, sure, why not? 1 second. All right, there. A rooster, you know. Like a chicken? I know what chickens are. I mean, okay, I didn't know I reminded you of a chicken. Oh, yeah, that makes me think of one thing I did a long time ago. I drew this picture of Ada and Natty. Let me see if I can show it to you. I should be able to find it. 1 second. Edit Netty, Joe Winko. Because I post all my stuff online, so I'm just going to try Googling it. It should show up then. I posted this on DeviantArt a while ago. Oh, wait. Can I find it? Nope, that's not it. DeviantArt. I don't post enough stuff on DeviantArt. There's more stuff I wanted to post on there. It's just that I gotten like lazy with it and didn't post anything on it yet. All right, I think I found it. 1 second. Because I know that I posted this picture. It was a picture of me and Ed from Ed at Netty. Like, you guys know how Ed, he always likes chickens and he always wants to like hug the chickens all the time. And let me see. I have it here somewhere. Gosh, I didn't know I actually do post a lot of stuff on DeviantArt. All right, Power Rangers. No, not them. Oh yeah, here it is. I drew this back in 2012. Damn, it's been a long time. All right here. Not sure how good you guys can see it, but see, that's me and Ed from Ed at Netty. He's saying, "Pet the chicken, pet the chicken," and that's me calling him a dumbass because he thinks I'm a chicken. I love Ed at Netty. Ed, he is kind of dumb, but he is really cool also. I didn't mean anything mean by that, just in case you're all wondering. Gosh. I just thought you guys would think that picture was funny. And I also love cow and chicken, too. Cow and chicken was hilarious. Hi, Dash and Fuzz. How are you doing? Hi, OMG Haley. How are you doing? What's my favorite animal? Oh, I like dogs, mainly. Yeah, dogs are my favorite. I love dogs because I'm able to make friends with like any dog I meet, literally. They're so cute. The only dog I never was able to make friends with was my adoptive sister's dog, who was a chocolate Labrador. He didn't really like me so much, but we kind of got along good. Hey, Ashley the baddest. Nothing much. It's just my bandana I wear in all my YouTube videos. It's kind of my trademark. It's been a minute since I've seen a live. Oh, how are you doing, Kane? Hi, Joyful Leader. How are you doing? Yeah, my face is like really scruffy right now. I need to shave soon. I hate having to shave. I hate how my facial hair grows back really fast. It gets on my nerves, really. I don't like having facial hair. It makes me look like it doesn't look good on me. It makes me look really unkept. But like you can't really notice it that much on camera, so that's a good thing. Oh, I love Oreos. I wish I had some Oreos. My favorite kind of Oreos are the ones that have the green stuff between them. Those are so good. Yeah. I love Oreos. Yes, 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 the mint kind. I love Oreos. It's kind of like the Shamrock Shakes from McDonald's. I absolutely love those also. They don't serve them year round though. Aw, I'm glad it does. Oh, I love McFlurries too. Those are really good. And I also love the hot fudge sundaes. I also love getting hot fudge sundaes on Sunday also. It's a weird thing with my autism mind. All right, you wanted me to read reviews for Resident Evil 2? Let me see. Resident Evil 2 Remake reviews. Let me look them up real quick. Okay, so now don't get me wrong, the game was fantastic as far as the survival horror styles, but that's about it for me. When I play SP only games, I try to master it by completing it on higher difficulties, to which okay, that's one's too long. The new Resident Evil 2 is a legendary game. It's definitely one of my top favorite video games I ever played. I thought it would be impossible to like this game more than the original, but it has proved me wrong. Oh, wow. You don't hear that very often about remakes. Fantastic remaster of the original Resident Evil 2. I love the new version third person, while in the old release it was camera based, which in my opinion made it a bit more confusing. Props to Capcom for making this amazing remake. Well, yeah, that was a major thing because in the Resident Evil games, like they have the changing camera angles, and that does make it more confusing and more difficult, really. I kind of thought it was kind of interesting how they had that because it looked fun to play, but with the camera angles changing on you like that, that does kind of make it difficult, really. All right, what's everyone in the YouTube chat saying? I remember when you road tripped with a guy and you talked more about his puppy than him. That was awesome. The pup is right years old, Doberman Beaver. Oh, yeah, that was the stranger who took me on the road trip to Arkansas. I remember those dogs. They were so cute. We also went to Ohio too. Those were little Yorkshire Terriers. I loved those dogs. They were funny. I always thought that Yorkshire Terriers were like really stuck up and snobby, but they actually weren't. They were really cute dogs, just like any other dogs. They wanted me to pet them and they wanted me to cuddle with them and everything. They were funny. I never tried a McGriddle before, but those sound really good. I think I might have had one before. I remember one time I was going to get a job at McDonald's a really, really, really long time ago, but it didn't work out. It was only for like it wasn't even for a day. I didn't even last that long. I just walked out because it was too confusing. Yeah, I mean it takes a smart. Like I always thought fast food would be an easy job, but it really is not an easy job at all. It's very difficult. And I can't really hold a job at all because of my autism and ADHD. Yes, yes, at least I tried though. That's the thing. At least I tried. So it was worth a shot, really. And it sucks because that's really the only type of job a person like me can get. But I can't even do that. But at least I did try. Oh, you also have ADHD? Sorry about that. I have other stuff too, like I have bipolar disorder also, but I don't really talk about that very often because I don't want to freak people out. It's not like, but the thing is that when you're aware of that stuff that you have, it makes it a lot easier. Because, like, when I feel like my mood is changing, or if I'm getting angry, or if I'm getting sad about something, I'm able to tell myself it's just the bipolar affecting me. That's all it is. And then, that really does help, really, because then you learn how to calm down and everything. That's what's good about being aware of all that stuff that's affecting you. Oh, I never liked homework either. I hated homework when I was little. Oh, you had asthma? That doesn't sound good. Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, my autism and ADHD, they do make me more creative. That is one thing that they do. But like my ADHD, it affects my concentration. I'm actually on a medication to help with my concentration. It's called Vyvanse. Ooh, crap. I just realized I forgot to take a dose of that today. I should take it right now. 1 second. I just need to get some water. All right, I got some. Whoop! I got some water. My room is kind of a mess right now. It looked like a Category 3 hurricane hit my room. Okay, so add some of this. Like Jesus Christ, I will turn this water into wine. But I didn't turn it into wine. Really just some flavored. What flavor is this? Fruit punch? Yeah, just some flavored fruit punch. Zombies are like sponges in the remake? You mean like sponges in the Resident Evil 2 remake or the Resident Evil 1 remake? I remember in the Resident Evil 1 remake, the zombies were like almost invincible. Like they wouldn't die no matter how many times you shot them. Like zombies aren't supposed to be invincible. They're supposed to be like you shoot them in the head and they die. I hate swallowing pills. It sucks. The Scream TV series? I've seen that. I only watched season 1. I never watched season 2. Now there's another medication I'm going to take. It's my prep. I was going to do an episode of Joe Winko talk about that, but not right now. Ugh. Hate swallowing pills. Your mom says don't trust a stranger. Uh, just want to be careful of that sometimes, trusting strangers. I know I'm a bit hypocritical because I actually got in the car with a stranger and went from Wisconsin all the way to Arkansas and then all the way back. Just be like wary of strangers, like keep your guard up. Like don't trust them so much. I wouldn't really recommend anyone doing that, really. But if you're 6'3" and 145 pounds and able to pack a punch, then it's okay to do. But if you are able to pack a punch, that's the thing. Yeah, sometimes they are, because if they're going to do something bad to you, like murder you and leave you for dead somewhere, they're going to get in trouble for it. But the thing is, the ones who are like truly psycho, they're not even thinking about the consequences of doing something bad to you because they're truly psycho and they just want to go out there and murder someone. It's scary. It's just like my Sims 2 horror movies, kind of. You changed your room around. Room tour time. Oh, I changed my room. How does it look different? I mean, I'm using like different light bulbs. That's why the lighting is kind of different. Oh yeah, they're the adjustable light bulbs that my adoptive parents got for me. These can actually change colors, and let me show you. I have like a remote thing that controls them. They're changing colors right now. We can go, all right, red. We can do, oh wait, it's orange right now. We can also do green. We can do blue. We can do purple, red, like basically all those colors. It's like a remote thing. You can get these from Walmart. That's where my adoptive parents got it for me from. I think they're called mood lights or something. Yeah, but they are pretty cool. I'm trying to like get it on the right tint, so all right, so green. I have it like tinted green right now. Let me increase the brightness. All right, you guys can see me better. Okay, good. And I also have another lamp right here because I was going to be using my green screen a lot. Let me turn. Ooh, damn, that one's bright. Okay. I want to be careful with those light bulbs because I don't want to burn them out at all. But I think this one will last longer because it's an LED. But it's really bright though, and there's no way to adjust the brightness. That's the only thing. Does this adjust the brightness? Oh no, that doesn't adjust the brightness. Yeah, I am adopted, but I don't live with my adoptive parents though. They live up in Florida. I mean, they live up in Wisconsin. I live down in Florida. Oh, don't be sorry. Me and my adoptive parents weren't really getting along so well. That's why I don't live with them anymore. They sent me down to Florida to live with their relatives. I've been here since October of 2017. I even have a video of me crossing the Ohio River into Kentucky while we were on the way down while we were on our way down here so they could drop me off here. But yeah, I love the Ohio River. That's actually where I want my ashes to be scattered when I die. I should do an episode of Joe Winko talk about that because there's like so many reasons why. When was I born? I was born on December 5th of 1995 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, in a juvenile prison. But yeah, I ain't ashamed. Here's me crossing the Ohio River. That's in Louisville, Kentucky. I'm trying to learn how to play that song on a piano, too. Yeah, I've been trying to learn how to play that song on the piano, too. Um, when I went over the reason why I always play that gloomy piano music whenever I do a video of me crossing over the Ohio River, it's because that's the river where I want my ashes to be scattered in after I die. But that's the Ohio River in Louisville, Kentucky. There's also the Ohio River. I mean, the same Ohio River runs through Cincinnati, Ohio, and I did a video of me crossing that. Here it is. I had to slow it down because the river in Cincinnati, Ohio, it isn't as wide there as it is in Louisville, Kentucky. Oh yeah, that's a train bridge in Cincinnati, Ohio. Yep, that was in Ohio. Well, Ohio and Kentucky. Apparently, the Ohio River belongs to the Kentucky state for some reason. Then I don't understand why they don't call it the Kentucky River then, if it actually belongs to Kentucky. But the Ohio River is a cooler name. And as a matter of fact, the word Ohio actually means large flowing river. That's what the Native Americans used to call it, but it wasn't Ohio. It wasn't Ohio. They said Ohio, which eventually turned into Ohio. So yeah. Plus it's easier to spell. That was actually the only state I knew how to spell back when I was a little kid. Ohio. So that's why I always loved Ohio. It's one of the states that I'm spiritually connected to. And also, if you guys look behind me, I also have an Ohio flag hanging in my bedroom. I love Ohio. Ohio is usually cold. It's in the Midwest. It's a very cold state. Like where I live in Florida, you always see people from Ohio coming to Florida because Ohio is really cold and they want to get away from Ohio. So they come down to Florida to live. Yeah, the Ohio flag really is cool. I love it. Oh yeah, let me show you a picture of me in Ohio. Um, Yeah, because I took like a video of me in front of the flag in Ohio. I have it here somewhere. If I can find it. Oh wait, I forgot I actually posted that. Okay, that's something else. 1 second. Here's me in Ohio. That's me in Ohio. That's the video I did in Ohio. In front of the Ohio flag. That was actually taken at the beach in Ohio. It was cold up in Ohio, though. I went there in October, but it was early October. I didn't know it would be that cold. It was like 40 something degrees, but it was in northern Ohio. Bye, Jay. But yeah, Ohio does get cold. I always thought Ohio was tropical for some reason because it's closer to the equator than Wisconsin, but it does get cold. But not as cold as Wisconsin. Hi, Bartley. All right, what that when Oh, you mean that bridge at the Skyway Bridge? That's me and my adoptive dad. That was in September of 2018. I was 22 at that time. I'm 23 right now because my birthday is December 5th. Yeah, I wanted to show him the Skyway Bridge. He actually thought it was scary. I remember that. The Skyway Bridge is kind of creepy. A lot of sad stuff happens on it. So guys, I'm gonna get going. I need to take a shower and I need to shave my face because This facial stubble that I have is driving me nuts. I need to get rid of all of it because I hate having facial hair because it's so uncomfortable and I feel so unkept with it. But yeah, it was a really fun live streaming with you guys, and it was really fun having you all watch me. Thank you guys so much for watching my live streams. I really appreciate it because it's always a lot of fun having you guys watch me and have you guys type stuff to me and responding to all of it too. So yeah, that's basically it for this live stream. I'll be doing more, trust me. I have to do more because of my 100 days, 100 videos challenge. And you know, I might actually extend this to, ooh, what about an 1,000-day video challenge? Because I started this on, wonder how long I'd have to be posting. Calendar, calculator. I'm pretty sure I could do 1,000 days. Okay, so I started on April 4th, I think April 5th of 2019. So if we add 1,000 days, all right, 3 zeros. Yeah, that's what 1,000 days is. I would have to keep posting videos until New Year's Eve 2021. So I'd have to post a new video on YouTube every day until New Year's Eve 2021. You guys think I should give that a try? I probably could. Yeah, that would be 3 years. New Year's Eve 2021. That'd be really awesome if I managed to do that. Yeah. Because then, like, what would happen eventually is I would get in a routine of doing a new video on YouTube every single day. I might slip up at some parts, but I could just keep trying. Mm-hmm. That would be an interesting challenge. I could definitely do 1,000 videos. I actually already do have 1,000 videos uploaded onto YouTube. Yeah, I do have 1,000. I have tons. Let me see. Do I have 1,000? Well, I think I do have 1,000 uploaded. It said like I have like 900 something. By the time I'm done with the 100 days, 100 videos challenge, I'll definitely have 1,000. Like counting all my live streams and everything. That's actually why I post so many videos on YouTube. Because, well, I'll explain it right now. The reason why I post so much on YouTube. I plan on doing an episode of Joe Winko talk about this eventually. The reason why I post so many videos on YouTube is so people know who I was and who I am, like, but after I like kick the bucket, so people are able to remember me when I died and remember how I was after I died. And there's so much stuff you can watch about me on YouTube. You could literally just get lost in all my videos. That's what a lot of people say, that they literally can get lost in all my videos because I post so much on YouTube every single day. And it's true. There's also another website that I post a lot of videos on. It's called BitChute. I need to post more videos on there, but it's a site called BitChute. What a fun word to say, really, BitChute. But I posted some of my old videos from 2013 on there. I've been trying to post them in chronological order, but I'll get the rest of them posted there soon. I haven't really uploaded those yet, but they're all on their way. Let's all meet when we're Ghost. Yeah, sure, we should all meet when we're Ghost. I'm definitely going to remember you, Joe, until I die. Aw, thanks, Juwan. But hopefully you don't die soon. I hope you don't. Because that would not be good. I'd be like, what? But thanks. I really appreciate that, Juwan. So, yeah, I gotta get going right now, but I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching my live streams. It's always a lot of fun having you guys all come and watch. And yeah, so don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and don't forget to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. So that's it. Peace out, people.